In the equities quadrant, strong finish for the S&P 500, up 98 basis points on the close. The high, which was 34.78, was only up 1.02%. So basically finished on the high. Low only down 18 basis points. Again, that September contract, the low was 34.3675. So up 1% basically was the high and the finish. That is a new record high, new record close. We now are up 5 sessions in a row and 3 consecutive sessions of new record highs and new record closes. That's a pretty strong short-term trend. Durable goods orders, part of the reason today that you had a broad-based move in an index the size of the S&P. Durable goods surprised analysts with a beat on the headline number of up 11.2%. The forecasts were only up 4.3%, and the ex-transportation number up 2.4% versus a forecast of up 2%. Not only that, but last month's numbers were revised higher. So at least in the month of July, which is the survey period for this particular economic data point, July was strong in the durable goods area of our economy. And then looking forward to tomorrow, which will go pretty far to sort of sustain this rally or pull it back, Jerome Powell is speaking at what used to be called Jackson Hole, probably will be called the Jackson Hole Symposium again, but it's virtual, obviously, due to the pandemic. And he's supposedly opening the conference tomorrow with what's being called a profoundly consequential speech on the way the Fed looks at inflation. So this likely is going to have effects on the equity markets. I think a lot of today's rally in all 3 of the indexes really was based off of the idea that he's going to let inflation float, which means there's going to be stimulus. But obviously, sometimes you get a buy the rumor, sell the fact kind of a situation. So we'll have to see when that speech is actually released and given, and then there's potentially Q&A, what kind of effect that has on the equity markets. But again, the S&P, as of today, 3rd consecutive day with a new record high and a new record close.